Hello! Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Tay. Hope you're doing well. And yes, Chie is really. I mean, I think several voices changed. It's just that hers is the most notable. I agree with you. She did sound very, very old in the original game. Um, and I guess they wanted to really make her a lot more upbeat and excitable. I agree with you. I think she's meant to be charmingly annoying, and they wanted a voice to like really capitalize on that aspect of her to kind of match that. I think that's the main reason her voice went in that direction versus the older sounding voice. But now we have an upbeat, very energetic yo. We could go up to Chi after school and ask her like, "What's your favorite Spanish pronoun?" And she would like, "Yo." "What's your favorite toy?" "A yo-yo." "Who's your favorite cellist?" "Yo-yo Ma." We're gonna have a great. That'll be our rank 10 social link, by the way. For those of you who are wanting to know, spoiler alert. We'll just make lots of yo puns, and she'll love us forever. Truly an album memory for the books. But now we have nothing on the screen. Let me fix that. I have no idea what happened. The capture card is plugged in, so let me fix that. But but we are in September now, which is actually crazy. We almost finished a full in-game month in one stream. September 22nd is when we actually have the dungeon. Ideally, I'd like to make it to the dungeon today. It's okay if I don't complete it. I want to give myself until probably, uh, let's see, I would say 7 Central Time. So I want to give myself like slightly around 3 hours to do this. I want to get off like way comfortably to be able to watch anime later because it's Tuesday. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got the guide pulled up, and thankfully, the next couple of streams, next couple of days in game are going to be pretty easy going, it looks like, because we're not going to have anything to read very much of. Yes, her persona turns into Yo-Yo Ma. That'd be pretty ideal, especially when she calls her persona name during battle. That would be great. So let us pull open to September the 6th. We get to spend time with the Sun social link. So she's right over here. Oh, Yukun. Oh, right, it's a practice day today. Are you going? We're gonna get along well. We'll spend the afternoon at drama club
I
practice.
see.
You're working hard, huh? Yumi smiles weakly. I'm sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. Yosugami High Drama Club. You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practiced expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression has increased. Yumi isn't here. You decided to see her at the hospital. Inaba Municipal Hospital, corridor. You talked with the despondent Yumi for a while. That's her name. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon.
Welcome back.
It is weird having him welcome us back, but since they have closed the case, uh, it's not Nanako who's having to. Nanako's out of a job. She can't cook. She can't even say "Welcome home, big bro." This is gonna be a weird change.
Hey,
Hey, you. What's wrong, board? And we were not going to be able to become. We're not going to be able to advance with Dojima either. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. But that's all according to the plan of this guide. We spent time talking with Dojima. Relationship is going to become closer soon. And just like that, we are done with the 6th.
morning, senpai. Yo,
Oh, no, look, now everybody's doing it. It's no longer special.
So are you ready for the trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it.
Yosuke senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow? What's up with that?
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring.
Clinical guard? What do you mean? What happened? I guess I don't understand what you mean by that adjective.
We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
For serious? I've never really left this place, so. Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too. Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook. Pisses me off, man. The freaking media slapping together anything they can find to make the dude look like a born criminal.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like how I was talking or how I was dressed, or I wasn't really sure what you were referencing, so I got a little lost.
People think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right.
I agree.
I mean, I still hate the guy's guts, but I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. It's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there.
Yeah, I just love Kanji as a character so much, which is why I was really disappointed that they had a silly scene with him in Golden,
Hey, it's Naoto.
with him losing his swimsuit and having to cover up with Teddy, and then being the birth of Venus.
Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today. Well, see you later.
He's the messed up one.
I like how it cut right when that bicyclist was coming by, making me think it was like it's not like seconds before like an explosion, but
Senpai,
something like that. Senpai, you free today? Well, you should know you were with me earlier. Will you spend the day with Kanji? Unfortunately, not today.
that's so.
Well, whenever you're not busy, I guess. What will you do after school? Is that I think it's a blazing skull on a shirt? I was trying to figure it out, but we had a weird angle during the cutscene. Yo, you ready? It's time to put up or shut up. I'll see you on the field. Daisuke seems really enthusiastic. Maybe you should show up to soccer practice after school. No, I'm sure we'll be able to meet with Kanji again soon. Whoa, everybody's just coming up. Oh, Yusan. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, so do you have some time to talk later? I don't know, did you see the first two people I turned down? I'll probably be around the liquor store. Just meet me there if you have some time to talk. Maybe you should hang out with Naoki after school. They really are. I still have my sticker. It's very, it's odd. I guess I don't know if they had like a contest of a kid designing one, but there's like, I don't even know if this is gonna show up very well. It was on the Gumi picture I posted earlier, but it's a sticker that says "I voted," and it has a lot of stars, in the background. It's very cute. It's a very, very American-looking star. Usually, we never had anything like that any of the other years. It was just it was just like a very boring "I voted," and then like, it might have like a little bit of a wavy flag, but it wasn't very cute. Michigan's has a werewolf. Is there some Michigan lore I need to be aware of? Because I don't know why they would have that. Have the incidents finally been resolved? Let's go into town. We need to talk with Marie. Save here.
You're late.
Oh, you're here. Let's go somewhere. You're helping me remember, right? You had a pigeon with a pumpkin Halloween bag because you voted on Halloween? Whoa, limited edition stickers. That's pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I've never done early voting. I've always just showed up at the polling place. You did promise me that you would help her find her memories. Thankfully, um, now I showed up 30 minutes, about 30 to 35 minutes before opening, and I did fine. But by the time I exited at like 6:15, it was wrapped all the way around the church. So I did fairly well. My father, who arrived 5 minutes before opening, ended up having to wait like an hour and 10 minutes to vote. So it was better to bite the bullet early, in my case. We'll spend the afternoon with Marie.
Hurry, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I want to hurry up and remember. Oh, that's a shame. Do you get a custom stamp at least? Anything? Samagawa Riverbank? Maybe they'll be on eBay. Maybe. Marie practically dragged you here. So about my memories, what do you think I should do? Are there any clues? I don't know. First, meditate. Are there any clues? No, nothing. Like I said before, this is the only thing I remember. Marie shows you the bamboo comb again. If you remember, I told you that I had this when I first started remembering. Will this help? It's made of bamboo. Is it sold somewhere? It's made of bamboo.
Is
Bamboo.
that so?
What is that, rare? But this doesn't look like the ones at Junes. They don't look anything like this. Marie looks very interested for once. It seems older. Do you know of any stores that might sell stuff like this? What store around here might deal in old combs like that? Tatsumi Textiles, Barbecue Tofu, Junes. Well, this is the only one that makes any sense, because we just had a whole conversation about how Junes doesn't carry it. Tatsumi Textiles. You recall that Kanji's family runs a textile shop. He might know something about the old bamboo comb. You tell Marie about Tatsumi Textiles. That old-timer's place? That's kind of surprising.
Let's go.
Let's go. The shopping district, was it? You decide to go to Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. Shopping district, Tatsumi Textiles. Oh, it's Rise there as well. Yo, oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai.
What a coincidence. Oh, Marie-chan's with you too?
Huh?
Oh, wait, don't tell me the two of you are on a date. It's not like that. We have business here. Of course it's a date. No, it's not like that. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Did you come here to see Kanji? Huh? What's up?
This.
Do you know what this is? Tell me anything you know, anything at all. This thing, it's a comb, a pretty damn old one. That's a comb? It doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like it's very easy to use with that shape. So what do you want from me? You need me to figure out where this thing came from? Can you? I don't know anything, but... Hey, Mom, come over here. Yo. Everyone's saying yo. Oh yeah, Kanji's mom might know something about it. I hear you, I hear you. Don't shout so loud. Oh, hello, I haven't seen you in a while. Is this girl another of Kanji's friends? She wanted to know about this comb. You know anything, Mom? A comb? Let me see. This is very old. I'm sorry, we don't carry anything like this one. Can you tell me anything about it? Anything at all? I've never seen a comb shaped like this. I don't think it would be for everyday use. You may have better luck asking at a museum or a gallery than at a clothing store. Museum? So it's rare? Well, I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not something that would be sold around here. If it's not sold, then where is somebody gonna get one? Come on, lady, help us out here. Don't talk to your mother like that. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help, but I've really never seen anything like this. Why do I have this? Would I have been given it as a gift? I'm not so sure about that. Combs don't make very good gifts. The word for comb, kushi, has the sound for the words for pain, ku, and death, shi. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation, but I don't know if kids today care about that stuff. Huh, I didn't know that, but now that you think about it, it does have those words in it. Are you in, Tatsumi-san? May I have a word with you? I'm coming, just a moment, please. Kanji, please see to our guests. I need to speak with a customer. Please make yourselves at home. Pain and death, huh? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't want to give someone that. She said separation? I didn't know that combs were actually bad luck. Separation? Marie-chan, are you alright? Does your head hurt? Like it's Spaceballs where they comb the desert. I have not seen Spaceballs, unfortunately. Think of all of the references I'm missing out on. Whoa, you okay? Sit your ass down and get some rest. Marie grimaces. Do you remember something? I don't know, but there's something. Oh, it's gone. I can't remember. Something came up in my mind. I was almost about to recall it. Marie looks vexed. What, you can't remember? You don't remember anything about that comb? Huh? Wait a second, that's not your comb? Don't worry about it, that's my problem. This isn't a normal comb, huh? What did you say? A museum? A gallery? Maybe I'll remember something if we go to one of those. You help too. You can feel Marie's trust for you. You feel that your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. Alright, rank 6. I'm tired, I'm going home today, but let's continue this later. What's up with her? Marie-chan's a bit mysterious. Senpai, Marie-chan's leaving.
Well, see ya.
After thanking Kanji and Bisei, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. And now we're back home.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, so they're taking turns. It's not just Dojima doing all of it. You're going to be gone tomorrow, right? I'll watch over the house. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. No, that's Nanako's job. It's the charm draped combo we purchased from the TV show. And we got a prize sticker. Okay, so it is extremely better in almost every way. If not every way. Okay, so it's time to sleep. The school trip begins tomorrow. You should get ready and head to bed early. We're gonna go to our room and get ready, but first, I'm going to reset my capture card in case it desynced. Because this is the school trip that I think I vaguely remember from the original game, so I know that this is not something I can attribute to being golden added. Unless they added something within this. School trip is today. You're going to Tatsumi Port Island for 3 days and 2 nights. Rikukan High School, in front of the entrance.
Whoa, what's up with this place? This school's way too big. Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to Gekkokan High School.
I can't remember if it's the same voice actress from 3 or not.
My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at Gekkokan.
That was something I never researched when I played Persona 3. And it's been so long since I played Persona 4.
It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much.
She beat me in every category.
The clapping with nobody moving is great. First of all.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please?
Yes, I can't believe they had to redouble the clapping from the original as well. This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you please can you hand it out later,
I
please?
forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized. And you all came so far.
Don't worry, or you're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me!
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Welcome, nice to meet you all. A meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You are all from Yasogami High, eh? Ah, High School of Many Gods. I had considered a lecture in Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet all of you today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well, but one day Izanami died when giving birth to Kagutsuchi, the fire god. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami, Yami, the dark, dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld, and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his comb alight to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld, Yomotsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds, and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached her boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as the Kotodo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "Then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die and 10,000s are born. That is the curse upon this country." Many of you may have already known this famous story. I noticed the comb in that story. That might be important for a certain somebody. Now, the etymology, the names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izanao, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took a story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Iwaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld, to this day people decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. Yes, except I guess they weren't giving birth to 1,500 people to replace the 1,000 dead. It seems like the other way around, like the numbers are reversed now. And maybe merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. He always gave lectures this long in the original Persona 3. I can't recall. I don't remember that very well. I may have gone on too long. You somehow survived the long lecture during the trip. I get no social stats for surviving? Okay. Well, even if I were to die, 1,499 would replace me. Later that night, in front of the hotel.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
Wave of agitation seems to be spreading through the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Okay, it was portable exclusive content. It's been a while. Persona 3 Portable was my first encounter with Persona 3 at all. So it's been even longer. That's been many years since I've touched that game.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that? Look, up there!
It can't be.
Ah! Heh heh heh, shooby-dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
If only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide.
More Teddy.
You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remember, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first, and I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
Souvenir, a bear-shaped backpack. I made it today in class. A souvenir.
My, it's so big. Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed. But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. He can now cure severe ailments during battle.
I gotta pee.
Now we get to save. It's prompting me. Okay, now we're on the 9th. Day 2 of the school trip. In the afternoon, you tour Tatsumi Port Island. And at night, Polonia Mall, Club Escapade.
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this!
There's nothing like this back home.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were.
Yes, so many Persona 3 references for this trip.
That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
That's the FES opening in the background.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective.
How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
That ain't it.
Rise reserved the second floor, and you all made a toast.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive?
No worries. 2 years ago, when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold, Kanji. Kanji, Kanji, Kanji. I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Conjecture?
She's looser than usual, too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic. I told them. Really, I did. Really.
Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Banned from Webtoon. I know immediately banned from Webtoon. I mean, I'm sure nothing in this game that's happened so far would have gotten them banned before this.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
King's Game! Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law. What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, and then say I'm a kid? It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home.
Oh, Yukiko just rocking there in the background.
Morons! I'm gonna play the King's Game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Yet another side of Risa exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The King's word is law! Chop chop!
It's already started?
What's this King's Game again?
Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them.
Yes, I did. I could hear a little bit of that in it.
The king picks the number and says what that person has to do.
I did like Rise's delivery.
But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders. Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
Come on, everyone draw.
What stick should you draw? Doesn't say which one to pick. Draw the near one. You drew a stick. It says number 6.
Okay, so who's the king?
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
We're already doomed from the get-go.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch!
Smooch!
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 3. Ah! I'm at number 2.
No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
Kanji, so you were after my fuzzy fur. Okay, but it's my first time. Be gentle.
Whoa! Ow! Hey, quit that! Don't make me flatten you, damn it! Ah! No! Hey, help!
Oh, it's from some of the scenes that had happened earlier on. Also, there's a lot of context in his TV channel as to why that's been the case. A lot of the tendencies, a lot of the Naoto situations. Yes, that is true. Nobody in our group is. No, not exactly. No, but he's not. I don't think he would be adverse to men. It's just that a lot. I think he, because he's shown interest to women. He's shown interest to some men. It's just that I don't think he necessarily has a preference one or the other. I think he's certainly I think he's certainly bisexual. I don't think he's overtly gay. He's certainly shown interest to women.
Ooh, only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already.
I think it's fair to say he's a bi king.
Huh? Is it that kind of game?
On to round 2.
We must be very careful here. Which stick should you draw? Far one. You drew a stick. There's a red mark on it. You're the next king.
Who's the king?
Phew. Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme.
Is it real? Oh, it is. It is Sadacha. That's insane.
T.A., don't be such a party
I don't think we did.
pooper.
No idea. I had no idea it was Laura Bailey.
Hey!
No wonder
The
she's best
person
girl.
who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Oh, or they could have to hug him.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
Come on, king. Who's gonna do what?
I like the exclamation point and question box for like every other suggestion, and then just question box and piggyback right. I think that's visually funny. Come on, king. Who's gonna do what? Everyone is staring at you. What will your orders be? Number 1 rests on my lap. Number 2 sits on me. Number 3 hugs me. Number 4 gets a piggyback ride. Number 1 on my lap.
Yes, I'm number 1.
It's a good walk.
What? Oh man, you don't know how much I want to trade places with you right now.
Senpai's lap is so warm. It feels so nice.
Luce is lying there completely relaxed.
Me next! Me! I'm the king! Actually, the queen.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone. Let's see. Oh, Naoto-kun, I choose you!
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't outright ever really say it, and there's not much to really outright. I mean, they never just come out and say it. They kind of imply it in the way that Kanji does behave and interact with other individuals. It's clear that he's not, actively pursuing anybody in any type of meaningful sense. He's still trying to figure out how he feels. He's been afraid of girls for a very long time. He's had a lot of issues with how other people have viewed him. So I just don't think he's really come into that kind of line of thinking yet, as to how he really gets along with other people in that sense. And I agree. I feel like I feel like they would have probably inserted an entire cutscene to really explore that, or something really, really bad in Golden if they were to try to explore both sides.
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
The Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For generations. Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzunoha?
In days gone by, when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience.
I like it, Yukiko and Rise, they're both just kind of rotating. Unfortunately, I can't really do that too much in this chair, it squeaks. But I was just emulating what they were doing.
But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Naoto-kun embarrassing?
I want to go home.
Whew, I'm sleepy.
Well then, it's your turn now. Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. And then we do stuff like Persona with our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
You idiot!
Are you making fun of me?
It's true! Persona!
Gee, someone put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth. But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto!
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year.
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes when they go all in, there is a payoff, but a number of times when they've gone all in, it's just made it worse. I do think it helps that they hired people that are genuinely genuinely have good voice talent to do a lot of these lines and delivery.
Who cares? I feel so good. Good night!
Hey, senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
All this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
Teddy's still totally okay. Let's keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
I'm not sure if it was. It seems like it'd be weird for them to insert. I mean, it was already an M-rated game when it came out on the PS2. Yeah, it is kind of a cop-out. No, it's actually coffee, like Grandia. I wonder. I mean, the game was in 2008. I don't think. I mean, I don't think that would have automatically raised the M rating to anything higher. Shopping district in front of the station. Hagakure Ramen. Oh, that's where we had the moon hang out.
Oh man, this is really something!
This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. Huh? You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
Ah, this flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
Ooh, this is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it!
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
She only wants souvenirs from Junes. No other place matters. Buy an Iwatodai's t-shirt, buy Iwatodai mochi, buy an Iwatodai lamp. I'm sure all kids would be thrilled to have a lamp. Oh, we actually have to pick a lamp? I was just joking. Apparently the guides... I'm glad I looked over to the guide, by the way. The guide says to buy the lamp. Apparently that's the Nanako-approved item.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude! Hey, he ain't moving!
Whoa, the Brave Kingdom. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. What were you playing?
Is he hibernating?
Hey, don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
Oh, Witcher 3. Oh, and then Fortnite. Well, hope you enjoyed your stream.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mackenzie. I think they were just like, I think they thought maybe the fact that it wasn't actually alcohol would have been a very, like, a funny, haha, additional twist to make the scene even more hilarious, but I don't think it landed. I think it would have been funny to have just played it straight. Like, they had all this experience happening because of the alcohol that they had. That was actually alcohol. We'll just canonically tell ourselves they censored it, even though I have no proof.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Yes, for those of you who rated, I play a little bit of everything. This year in particular has been quite busy. I played the 3DO, I played the TurboGrafx CD, I played Switch, I played PS4, I played PS5, I played Neo Geo Pocket Color, I played Game Boy Advance, I played Game Gear. A lot of fun stuff. We just play a little bit of everything, and you can see the next couple of games that'll be coming down below.
Ah,
Yukiko, wait for me!
Yeah, this Persona 4 Golden.
Hey, I really can't move, and I don't have the money for a return ticket.
This is my first playthrough through Golden. I have played Persona 4 regular, so I know all of the twists, although I'm still trying to keep things spoiler-free for those who don't know the original twist. But I don't know any of the Golden twists. Everything for Golden's new to me.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
While headed back to the rendezvous point to head back home, all the days of the school trip passed by safely.
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great. It was okay. Come with me next time.
Yep, for sure. I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and
Nanako was talking about it happily. You remember that you brought a souvenir for Nanako.
wow, thanks. Whoa, cool.
Nanako really seems to really like the Iwatodai lamp.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you.
Oh, not a problem at all. You know, when somebody fully streams and then like a full stream day, I recognize like, yeah, it's perfectly fair to raid and then leave. I completely get it. You're spent and you're tired, but I appreciate you stopping by and bringing all these people my way. I do hope you have a good rest of your evening. I will. I'm probably going to go for about another probably 2 hours or so and then end. I just don't want to have it run too long. I have another stream I need to watch somebody else do later. Oh, okay. Yes, good to see you. I do remember your name. But have a good night.
By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talked to him much?
I guess so, yeah. I don't think there's not a right choice here. Yes, he sure does. He's the reason I'm playing this. He redeemed it.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Rogum has a kind look in his eyes.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
School trip is over and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should I do today? You realize you haven't bought anything from the shopping program? Well, let's change that. Might help if I actually chose the shopping program instead of the weather shop. Weather program, rather. Looks like it's a weapon for Teddy, or the Inaba Trout. We're being told we need to buy the Inaba Trout. Probably for the cat quest. Looks like we spend time with Yosuke today. So probably at Junes since it's Sunday.
Yo!
You, if you're free, want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere. Because we have Pyro Jack, we feel we come closer, but not ready to advance yet. Spend time?
All right.
Let's go then. Yosuke looks happy. Junas Food Court. You spend some quality time with Yosuke. You feel the relationship is going to become closer soon. Looks like tomorrow in game,
You're back.
we're maxing out Chie's social link. So you're home. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Well, we are going to cook. They say to make lunch at the fridge. You open the fridge. There's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch? Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make chakin sushi. You decide to make chakin sushi. You made the sushi rice. What will you wrap it with? Bamboo leaves, thin leaves, or not thin leaf, thin eggs or tea leaves. Thinned eggs. You wrapped the rice with a thin omelet coating. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Obtained golden chakin sushi. And now it's Monday the 12th. Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Who'd you like to invite for lunch? Rise? Guide says I have to do it. Risa's getting a lot of attention. Yasugami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Rise. You ate golden chakin sushi together.
This is so good.
You're a culinary genius, you senpai. I've eaten a lot of things working in showbiz, but yours is the best. Thanks for the lunch, senpai. That hit the spot. It was Rise's favorite. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you've visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Yukun had on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Did you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears, a perfect description of how they look. The mixed colors so exotic yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyway, hehehe. You listened to the lecture intently. Knowledge increased. Alright. I hope everybody is ready for the final yo. We can figure out where Chie's probably on the roof. Yep. Rutsun, what you doing? It seems Chie isn't busy. You become closer, and it's going to become closer soon. Spend time. Then you want to train? Chie looks happy. Damagawa Riverbank. You train with Chie like always.
Okay, I think that's enough for today.
Chie seems more enthusiastic than usual today.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't been that on form in a while. Hey, there's something I want to tell you. Something I've been thinking about all this time. I still don't have a clue what my good points are. But I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect people, and to do it, I'll stand up and fight. I'm gonna fight alongside you till the very end. I mean, we'll always be friends.
Maybe not always, of course.
Yeah.
Chie is smiling gently.
This is from me to you.
You obtained wristbands. She does have some very good R sounds, you're right.
Oh, and it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine. I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Chia's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Chia's persona has been reborn. Tomoe has transfigured into Suzuka Gongen.
My new power! I have you to thank for this. No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
You can sense Chia's strong resolve. You feel a tight bond between you and Chie. We have established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Futsunushi, the ultimate form of the Chariot Arcana. It's at a maximum level, and we have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Chia's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Evade fire. If we can even make room for that, we may not. I could get rid of Ice Boost, honestly. Only 25%, and she's really not going to be using ice every fight.
All right then. My body and mind are all worn out. Let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
Went on a meat eater's tour of Inaba with Chie.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No, no. The pleasure is all mine.
Which was on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say, this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
Breezy evening passes.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised though.
I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yeah, we did. I plead the fifth. Yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
We're going to be so late for school.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Oh, sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Oh yeah, today's a club day. You know, no, never mind, I'll see you later. Yumi seems to be acting strangely. Maybe we should attend drama club practice after school today. Naoto didn't come to school. Going to town? Big thing we need to take care of before we do anything else. We no longer need Arius anymore. We needed that whenever we were trying to social link Chie, but we finished. So we can remove that. Therefore, the only thing we're missing right now is Moon. So we need to go back to our compendium, view the compendium, add Andra back. And so now, whenever we spend time with I, we'll be able to progress that. Also, we haven't saved in like 4 in-game days. Wow. So back to school. Time for a social link we haven't done in a while. A very long while, actually. Strength. Yo, you go into practice? So you have Kusi Mitama, we might get along well. Come closer soon, go to soccer practice.
All right.
Let's go. Daisuke looks happy. I'm actually worried about the I social link in one major respect. Whenever we checked the exam score to get the highest grade, it said that all of our social links with all of our classmates increased. I don't know if that included I or not, because if it included I did not have Moon. And I'm well past the point where I can fix that. So if that's a problem, it's a problem. I think we're going to be okay. She wasn't near the board. I don't think there'd be any reason why her social link would be tied to that scene at all, but we'll see. If it is, I will go back retroactively and make a comment on my VOD. Alright, we've got a game today, so don't hold back. The soccer game began. It's time to show the results of your hard practice.
Oh.
Whoa. What was that? Nice, get the ball to you if he's open. That was crazy, you. I didn't know you could hustle like that. With him on the team, we might have a shot at next year's tournament. Man, I'm so glad you came along. Thanks to your play, it seems the rest of the team has begun to acknowledge you. You owe it all to your training, which we haven't done in like a month and a half. And we're at the Chinese diner Aya. After waiting for basketball practice to end, you came with Daisuke and Co. That's awesome, so the training paid off, huh? You should have seen the looks on their faces. Now you won't get stuck with all the grunt work. He's one of the team. Daisuke is beaming as if it's all thanks to him. Nice, so am I free now? It's hard work polishing balls after a full day of b-ball practice. Yeah, thanks for helping out, Ko. It's not like I did it for you. Still, you, I'm glad it all worked out. Ko is also beaming like it's all thanks to him. Thanks, guys. I'm just getting warmed up. Hey, you sound pretty confident. Maybe I should leave the team to you, huh? Daisuke laughs. Well, I say we celebrate. One extra order of Mapo rice, please. Yours is on me. The three of you celebrated the end of your training. You feel the relationship has grown even stronger. I'll have the pepper steak. Hold the green peppers. Hold the peppers? All you got left is meat, dude. If that's all you want, why don't you order this? The three of you had a good time talking about food. I am very much a food talker, so I can relate.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry.
Hey.
Hey, you. What's wrong, bored? We're gonna get along well, become closer soon, spend time. You're that bored? Well, hold on a second. I still have some things to do, so I can't spend too much time with you. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. Dojima is staring intently at something. It looks like data about cars.
Sorry to bother you.
But my hands are full here. Working at home again? Buying a new car? Want some coffee? It's my job, don't worry about it. Dojima's smiling wryly. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when talking with Nanako just now, but I feel like she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it, she's stronger. I feel like I'm being left behind. Ever since you came, this house has been, well, homey. A house isn't just a big box, it's a place for a family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting, spending most of your lives together. A warm place. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. Do you understand why? Because of Nanako? Because our killers lose? Because you're a coward! Ha, you punk. You nailed it. That's it exactly. Dojima smiling peacefully. We've been in the same place, but we weren't connected. You brought the two of us together. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? You felt Dojima's quiet determination. Fun fact, if we didn't have max courage, we couldn't have fixed that option. Ah, screw this, I'm drinking tonight. You're drinking with me, alcohol free, of course. You pass out before me and you're under arrest. Got me? Got it? Alright. You drank with Dojima until he passed out and went to your room. Some people just can't play the King's game. What can I say? You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the Detective Prince's secret identity? Nacho-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? Classes have ended for today. Naoto didn't come to school again. Time to go into town. And we're going to go to the central shopping district because we have to spend time with Hermit. First things first, we're going to save over 9-1. The Shrine's main building. We should report to the Fox by making the wish come true. Call the Fox. And all of this is still the same as every other. Every time it's the same message after every request. What does the Fox say? Rumors of the Shrine's benevolence spread. More people may come to make offerings. Howl. You can sense the Fox's gratitude. Oh, I guess we don't rank up this time. I guess... Yeah, it doesn't say we rank up. Interesting. Your relationship with the Fox is growing deeper. It seems there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relationship with the Fox. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Yes, we have to invite them to our room. I think that's how it works. I'm learning slowly as I play the game. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
There's a delivery for you. I left it on the table. It's the Inaba Trout combo. And 2 dry ice. Bonus prize sticker. We will save... Oh, we just actually saved right before we did this. I don't think I need to do that. I think we can't do anything else yet. We need to watch the Midnight Channel. It's been a night since it's rained like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel, just in case. It's raining tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and reset my capture card real fast before we watch the Midnight Channel together. I think we'll be able to make it to the dungeon for the stream end. Right, there we go. Will something appear on TV? Silhouette appeared. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is, but you feel like you've seen this person before somewhere.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Wasn't it Naoto?
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Yosuke hung up.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah. Huh? What's up? Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Ooh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Now evening.
Welcome back.
It's raining through the night again. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight too. Watch TV in our room. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji's completely flustered. Calm down, let's discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
He decided to go to bed early. And now it's Friday the 16th. You overhear students talking. It's been running for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans? You know that there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okinawa together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Phew. What if that's the case? Then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets canceled. Guess he has no response to that. Okay.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
New killers appeared. Yeah, but that's all he did. Mitsuo is doing this too. Yeah, but that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. And we will, in just a moment, because it is time for a break. I'm going to hydrate all of you. I'm going to get up, I'm going to stretch, use the restroom, get some more water, all sorts of fun stuff. Hope you all take care of yourself as well, and I'll be right back. Right. It's detective time, as they would say in Pokemon. Let's go ahead to the school. We need to go to the practice building first. Want to hear about Shirogane-kun? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier? In any case, you should try to find this policeman. Shopping district? What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. It may be best to make a change of plans. We'll go talk to Chie. Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naruto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naruto hasn't been to school recently, we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask them something like that? Chie's suggestion does seem to make sense. Next time you speak to the police, you should try that. So we will go back. That's a business with me, kid. Just because I don't look at him, still busy, you know. You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. Shirogane, do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Thank you for the hydrate, Mackenzie. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listen to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. The guy doesn't suggest anybody else today. Is there another? Okay, yeah, so I can't do anything else today. Leave the shopping district. We're gonna go to Okina City. Because costumes, costumes, costumes! I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. I want to cheer you on to do your best, and that's why we now carry this, the Cheer Squad set. 3 cheers for Reiko Osa. Go go Reiko Osa. The style's to die for. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Cheer Squad set. If I can have everyone equip the clothes, that'd be... Let's see. No. No. Dangerous. Oh, these are. I'm not gonna equip these. These must be the stupid. Funyoshi. Is that what it's called? That he wore during the summer vacation, which I'm not gonna wear. Sailor trunks. Okay, crane game. Is there a new prize? Neko Shogun. Okay. Ooh, I better save first. Go back to Inaba. The good news is that we should definitely make it to the dungeon, unless something really horrifically goes wrong. Or there's some, because the big thing that's saving us is we haven't had to reset. We haven't had to do anything that's really necessitated that. I know. I'm walking a very dangerous line. They'll probably have to reset here. Test the coil. No, it's not it. I think this is going to be my last 2 attempts. Ball lightning. Yeah. I think they only give you like a total of 10 attempts. And I don't know what the odds are to get it. I have heard some distressing news about Mario and Luigi Brothership. It looks like IGN gave it a 5 out of 10, which is pretty worrying. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll give it a 5 out of 10, but I am very curious about why. Considering I don't think any of the Mario and Luigi games... I know, but I haven't had a whole lot of issues with IGN's reviews for the most part. That's a pretty low score for a Mario and Luigi game, I would say. But we will try it out. Wow, this is a much harder crane game to win than usual. Unfortunately, I did jinx it by saying we haven't had to reset all stream. Who would have thought? But I mean, there's a number of things that I am a little bit saddened about, like Shimomura no longer composing. She was with Mario and Luigi since Superstar Saga, all the way through Paper Jam, and she's not on this game. I don't even know if Shimomura's done anything lately. I'd have to check. I don't know why I keep going here. I don't want to see. Nope. Go away. Hit the wrong button. So I think the only way I can get it is if I get a message that says you tried for a prize and you get another prize, because that seems to have happened the last 2 times. I wonder if the odds are consistently the same to get the max prize each time, or if they incrementally get harder. Oh, okay, I've not heard of that game. Yeah, I know she's working on Kingdom Hearts 4, but I meant like the last project she was working on that was actually out. Kingdom Hearts and everything else is going to be wild with Tetsuya Nomura retiring. Like, like imagine taking on all of those mantles. Like, here's where all of the bodies are buried. Here's where this plot hole is. Here's how you fill this plot hole. I think I can't. I don't know exactly when he's getting out. Whether it's after 4, whether it's after Final Fantasy's remake saga finishes. All I know is he said his retirement was in a couple of years. So I think Final Fantasy Versus 13 or any sort of like meaningful addressing of that is pretty much done for at this point. He brought our hopes up, and only for he probably got his own hopes up, and yeah, nothing's gonna come from it. An RPG that came out in September by Atari. What is it on? Is it a multi-platform or is it like a Steam? It's not rated that good. Hmm. Well, I have one hand free while I'm mashing the crane game. I can look it up. I am looking. Okay, 2024 action role-playing game. 7 out of 10. Boy, we suck in this crane game today. It's like I've noticed you haven't done any resetting lately. Maybe you ought to do that. While I'm getting ready to get to the crane game, I'm gonna start looking up the last game that Shimomura has done. Because I know she's slowed down quite a bit recently. While Motoi Sakuraba just keeps getting busier and busier. Yeah, the last thing, apparently, yeah, other than this, the last thing that she did was Super Mario RPG Remake, where she handled some of the arrangements of her original tracks. Otherwise, it seems like she does like she had been doing like roughly about a game a year. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what Sakuraba's been up to. Okay, Eiyuden Chronicles. That game I've heard a number of issues crash-wise. But we played a number of games back to back, coincidentally, that Motoi Sakuraba worked on. Star Ocean, The Divine Force, Star Ocean 6 I played, streamed, did not like, except for the music, of course. One Piece Odyssey, he composed that too. So it just felt like we just had nothing but his compositions, one after the other. I guess he hasn't been as busy lately. I mean, he's done more games. He's certainly not any closer to retiring. But man, I mean, there was some, like 2008, he was absolutely swamped with work. Yeah, Motoi is like what in his late. He's not quite 60 yet. Definitely late 50s. Let me look. He's 59. Okay, he just turned 59 this year in August. Shimura was 57. I knew that Sakuraba was older than her. What are the odds of getting this doll? Is it because it's not raining? Was every other time I did this a day where it rained? Does that matter? Oh, 1019 for her. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. Crane game. Yeah, all I'm seeing is completely random. Thanks. I'm looking at a guide here. I hit the shrine, wrong button. You do have a higher chance after so many tries. It'll say something like you're getting the hang of it, then your chances of getting the doll are higher. I don't think it ever took me more than 3 days using max tries to get the doll each time. Well, this is a problem. Days that end in 3-0. I mean, I don't even know if this is still gonna be here on the 30th, though. Well, now I'm not so sure when I'm gonna get off. We're 7 days away actually, I think we're 6 days away from ending. Okay, I see. That's why it's a lucky special day today. Yeah, so you definitely want to either try you definitely want to try for days like this then. Wow. I mean, getting a prize in general here seems to be quite a bit more difficult than I would have thought. Yeah, true. We seem to get 2 is the most amount of prizes we've ever gotten in our string of 10 attempts. 1 has been the minimum. My momentum is like the momentum I was having getting through these days is completely gone. I don't think our character's luck has any influence on it because we have 99. We have maxed out our luck stat. So clearly this is only about status ailments, critical hits. Clearly doesn't influence overworld events. Yeah, never enough luck. I wonder if we're ever going to have an actual movie hangout on this guide. Because I know people have texted me about attending a movie. Yeah, oh my gosh, is this what it's like to be Lenneth all the time? Just soft resetting for dolls? My god. It's never ending. I think this is like our 7th attempt. That's true. And we can put it on our shelf in our room if we get it. If nothing else, we keep getting the a throwaway prize like a Tesla coil or Assault Sonic. Ball lightning. Oh man, I haven't done the last time I did anything like that. Aside from the last time I had any type of a counter would have been with Flowey. Before that, it would have been like the golem kills for Grandia 3 when I was hunting that weapon. For Yuki. I think that's the hardest I've ever fought to get a weapon for in my life. I'm gonna have to check the guide to see how like necessary this is. I am surprised the odds are this low to get it. Zone of 4 golden. What is going on the 30th? It looks like the prize changes on November 6th. So what do I have going on game-wise September 30th? Can I come here? Yeah. Looks like I can. So, just for the sake of, I'm gonna have to probably change the matching persona message to. Hold on, gonna switch back to this scene. Ignore the. Just gonna put down. So September 30th, rain game, and I'm gonna rename the scene. So this is my final attempt, at least for today. Then we'll come back and we'll have to save Scum on the 30th. Because I'm moving on. This is the earliest it becomes available, apparently. If I was off stream, yeah, sure, I'd grind for it forever, but I'm not. I think this is my last two. Raw lightning. That's it. All right, moving on. We're gonna go to the Central Shopping District. Time to talk to Saki Konishi's brother again. Yeah. It's just a matter of I can't forget. That's the big thing. Oh, hello, Yusan. Naoki seems to have some free time. Says you have Makami. We might get along well. It's gonna become closer. Spend the afternoon. Sure, it's okay. Naoki looks a bit happier. Central Shopping District Chinese Diner Aya. You remember how I talked about quitting school? I told my parents my plan. They were really against it. They told me that's not what we want. Live the way you want to. Then they asked, you hate school, don't you? You're just running away from it. They got all suspicious of me suddenly. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wouldn't have either. Just forget about them. Don't worry them too much. I wouldn't have either. I was just stunned. I couldn't even think of anything to say to them. Naoki is biting his lip. If I wanted to run, I could do that forever, since everyone's being so kind to me. Not just the health association, the class chores, club activities. Everyone says I could just do whatever. Even the teachers just allow me to take tests home. If I show up late, if I leave early, I don't get penalized. None of my actions have consequences. I can't tell if I'm right or wrong since everyone reacts the same either way. No one gives me orders. They just tell me to take it easy. Then they take all responsibility away from me. Eventually, it doesn't matter if I'm even there. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to exist. Am I really that pitiable? Yeah, you are. You're not the only one. I know what they mean. You're not the only one. I know. Naoki's biting his lip. What should I do? Should I just keep going around and telling people not to treat me special like I've been doing? Should I act like Sis never existed? Being stared at, being pitied, being alienated by my friends? Should I just pretend not to notice? Until everyone gets tired of it? What do they get tired? When do they get tired? When they do get tired of it. There we go, nailed it. Won't I be alone? I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. I really don't know what I'm saying right now. You can feel that Naoki is trying to open his heart to you. Saki's brother social link has reached level 6. I'm sorry, it's not a good subject to talk about while eating. Lately, I don't even taste my food. Oh, it was B or C, not B then C. Gotcha. So, good. We're fine. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. We will not. It's Nanako time. Yes, Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Spend the evening. Okay, yay. Nanako looks happy. You know the photo... Oh my goodness. I never swapped back to the other scene. I am so sorry. I don't know why I typed it, but I'm sorry. So what happened is I swapped to one of the scenes that, so I could make a reminder to myself textually not to forget about one of the different sections, and to basically remind myself to try for the doll on September 30th. And I never switched the scene back. All you missed was a hangout with Saki Kunishi's brother. I textually read it, so you had the context of what I was saying. Yeah, you missed Nanako's welcome back, and you've missed her speech relating to what she's been saying. She said she handed the photo back to Dojima. We might actually be able to see the message here if I hit start. Yeah.
You know the photo you found before? I gave it back to Dad. He looked happy and smiled at me. Big bro, I love
Now you're caught up.
Dad.
And so let me go ahead and, just in case it's desynced, I'm gonna quickly... Your eyes were on other things in Vera's Pokemon game. That's okay. Apparently my eyes were on other things that I didn't even notice. So I can't, like, it's not anyone's fault. It's my fault. And it reminds me of my first stream with the color saturation. Not noticing because the guide was covering it. Big bro, I love my dad. I know, he loves you too. What about me? He loves you too.
I think so too.
Nanako is smiling cheerfully.
Dad didn't forget about how we used to pick flowers at Samagawa. He smiled at me and said, "You remember too? Dad loves Mom." I feel sorry for him losing someone he loves.
Still has you.
Yeah, I won't go anywhere.
Nanako smiles vigorously.
I'm glad to be Dad's daughter.
Nanako is smiling so happily. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown even deeper. Rank 9.
It's your turn to talk.
It's just about Nanako's bedtime. What will you do? Talk to Nanako, put her to bed, play with her, talk to Nanako.
Yay!
Nanako looks happy. You decided to talk for just a little while longer. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. You all have a memorable summer vacation at a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. Isn't Nain will not be represented in the game? Well, yeah, I mean, at least this particular part. That's... This particular aspect, yes. The actual social link implications, you're not quite correct. And I can't explain why that is yet without spoiling stuff. But it does matter with this particular link. But I can't say why yet. Lugia is a nightmare to catch, so is focusing on your stupid phone. Is the one legendary you can't consistently excellent. Oh, well, I hope you're able to get it and you have a better luck than my Crane Game skills. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them, so here's a question. Miss Chie, no you. How short was history's shortest war? 40 minutes, 40 hours, 40 days, 40 minutes. You give the answer you think is correct. Good job, you. I'm impressed you knew. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. You gave the correct answer. Knowledge increased. The fog will come after several days of rain. We must prepare to take action, but first we must gather information for Risei. So we're going to go into town. We need to talk to the policeman. Yes. But it says shopping district south. Do they mean north? Oh, here he is. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied? Sheesh. All I want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know. He learned something about Naoto. You should put together the information you've gathered. With regard to this investigation, you've discovered that Naoto has contempt for the culprit, has a duty to solve the case, has an obsession with the case. What do the police think of Naoto? They are gracious, they consider him a child, they respect his work, they consider him a child. It seems that Naoto has a fervid obsession with this investigation, but it seems that his obsession was not well received, and the police treated him like a child. You think you understand Naoto a bit more. You should report to Risei. And we will eventually. But first, we need to go back to school, and it's time for strength. Once again.
Uh-huh.
Yo, you going to practice? Well, we attend soccer practice,
All
yes.
right.
Alright, let's go. Daisuke looks happy. Yasugami Highfield. You attended soccer practice, your diligence has increased. Daisuke, what's your problem? Are you hurt or something?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Yo.
Wow, basketball practice finished before soccer today. It's a miracle. You're running like a fat kid with asthma, and you're letting guys drive right past you. Don't worry, when I play for real, I'll be fine. Yeah, well, when I play for real, I'm a freaking juggernaut, haha. You have to play seriously, dude. If you're not gonna play for real at all, why are you playing at all?
What?
Ko, what's that supposed to mean? You think I don't know? Hey, you guys, lighten up. Go on, say it, Ko. What do you mean? The air is tense. Why don't you ask yourself? Hey, what the hell's going on over here? Daisuke, sprint over to the gym and then give me 20 sets of burpees. Hey, are you okay? Kinda. Maybe next time you're free. Daisuke, you've just earned yourself 5 more sets. Sorry, was that my fault?
No.
No, I needed the practice anyway. Okay, I'll, see you later then.
Sorry.
What about putting a damper on everyone's mood? We need to talk. It's about him. I have to do some family stuff today, though. Would next time be okay? No problem. Anything for you guys, as long as it's not a hassle. Anything for you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks. Ko smiles with relief. This seems very important to Ko. Daisuke really likes you, man. I do too. You're the only guy I can trust to talk about him with. You feel Ko's trust in you. You sense a bond has formed between you, Ko, and Daisuke. Rank 6. Oh, sorry, I better get going. See you later.
See ya.
Finished practice and went home. And now, we read.
Welcome back.
We need to read Short on Cash. You begin reading Short on Cash. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. This story is a comedy and describes the misadventures of the teacher as he flees from psychopathic bill collectors. You are filled with tender feelings. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You have finished reading Short on Cash. Understanding increased. You have the day off from school today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. You found a hint for Rise. You should go to the TV world and have Rise perform a scan. We're going to go ahead and buy from the TV program. Reprisal Chain or Soma. Soma is like basically like a Mega Elixir. We'll get the Reprisal Chain though. I love equipment. We're gonna go out until evening. It looks like we're doing Death Rank 2.
My.
Yu-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. You feel a relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the day with Hisano? Yes.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. Hisano smiles gently. But still, the more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. His nose was just a little lower than yours, and his eyes a bit smaller, and his hair was shorter. He was a handsome man. Who are you talking about? So he didn't look like me? Stop staring at me. Who are you talking about? My husband. He was a kind man, quite an attractive one too. Hisano smiles nostalgically. My husband passed away recently.
Listen, dear.
Do I look like death to you? Yes, you do. No, you don't. This is stupid. No, you don't. I see. You mustn't become death. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel you brushed against the heavy weight that Hisano is bearing. When I'm with you, I feel like he has forgiven me. That can't possibly be true, though. After all, I'm the one who... I'll see you later, Yu-chan.
Goodbye.
You left Hisano and went home. We are reading books. Lots of books.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I'm going to read a book. Changing Careers. You begin reading Changing Careers. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting students to learn. The teacher changes jobs, but his new job requires too much physical labor. Later, his students welcome him back. You're filled with tender feelings. We have finished reading Changing Careers, and understanding has increased. Today is Respect for the Aged Day, so you have the day off from school. Fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. And just reminding me about Rise. We're going to talk to Asano again. September 22nd in game is when we actually go into the TV, so we're gonna be able to make it today. I just want to check one thing. When is Moon rank 3? Oh, it's 2 days from now. I was about to say, we should be getting Moon any time now, right? That's why I put her persona back in. Oh, Yu-chan. For some reason, Asano seems surprised. You feel the relationship was going to become closer or spend the day?
Yes.
I would like to talk. Asano seems to have regained her composure. You frightened me there. I thought you were my husband. Watching the river here with you like this brings back memories. Of what? Of when I was still young, before I became this wrinkled old lady. Asano smiles. I met my husband here in this town. I was born and raised here, and he was part of a traveling company of actors. They'd come to town once a year. No. I have the perfect amount. We finished off Yukiko, which helped. Then we finished off Chie's. So we now are fully able to put in personas for everybody. Death doesn't need one. Death is one of the personas like Hermit that doesn't need a matching one. So we actually are good to go at this particular point. When I was small, my family took me to see the play. That's when I met my husband, who was a child actor. He had clear, pale skin, and he spoke completely differently from the other children. He was my first love. Every year he would come, and every year I would watch. I gathered all the courage I had and talked to him. By some miracle, he fell in love with me too. We would just talk behind the stage, one date every year. I thought he was just flirting with me, but I thought that was okay. But you know what he did? He quit the company and said he would live here and marry me. He did field work that I don't know how. He would come home and show me his blisters. He was so proud. I was happy back then. I'm jealous. What about now? Happiness is something you only recognize after it's already happened. Hisano smiles sadly. Right now, all I want to do is be by his side, but I know I never will. He went to heaven, and I surely will go to hell. That's not true. Don't torture yourself.
Thank you.
You're so kind. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a little bit. I must be going now. It gets cold here down by the river. I'll see you later, Yu-chan.
Goodbye.
You left Hisano and went home.
Welcome home, big bro.
We're gonna check the fridge. You open the fridge. There's some fried dough and maybe leftovers from Nanako's school lunch. Eat a little? No. You left it alone? We're gonna save just because I think it's been a little bit. Yeah, 3 days since we saved. And now we read. The Crush rules. We begin reading it. Riddles submitted from children across the country are listed in this book. The gold medal winning riddle is, what do you call the cutest girl in the world? Answer, me. You become upset from the unsolvable and exceedingly stupid riddles in this book. Since you finished reading hyperspeed reading, you're able to read more than normal. There's still some pages left. You decide to save them to read next time. Yusan, well, do you want to get something to eat, or do you not have time to hang out today? Will you spend the day with Naoki? No. Decide later. Oh, I understand. Well, I'll see you later then. What will I do after school? So you've got practice today, right? Well, I would say let's take it easy, but someone would nag me about it. See ya. Maybe you should show up to soccer practice after school. Good afternoon. As I'm sure you all know, yesterday was Respect for the Aged Day. Did you all take good care of your elders? I sure did. My grandmother is over 90, but she still gets out in sweats by playing gate ball. I just know she's going to live over 100 years. Heck, she's almost there. I wish her all the best to reach 100. Oh, Narukami, you're a city boy. You might know this. What do you call someone who's between 90 and 100 years old? A depreciatarian. It's terrible. A 90-genarian or a nonagarian. Oh, a nonagenarian. Well, it helps that all the other options were silly. You give the answer you thought was right. Wow, I'm amazed by that brain of yours, you. Are you close to your grandparents? A nonagenarian is somebody in their 90s. I learned that from Mr. Hosoi. Interesting, huh? Say, why don't we all practice skateball so you'll be able to play it with your elders? You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. It's the Decepticon. Alright, so now we need to talk to Miss Sofu. Oh, you're kidding me. It actually was this way. For whatever reason, I was thinking it's gotta be the side that's longer to run against. Oh, you, what a coincidence that our paths would cross again. I'm afraid I need your abilities once more. Sure. Just what I'd expect for someone who understands the impact of history like yourself. The truth is, I'm thinking of making another dowsing instrument. This time I need you to search for an ore that I can use to make a pendulum. If there was a rare enough metal out there, I'm sure I could make use of its power. Only problem being, of course, that rare metals are usually very valuable and may not be easy to find. But you're something else, you. If anyone can find it, it's you. I will have a conferable rare item awaiting your return and delivery. I'll find it. Confident words. I'll leave it to you. We accepted the request. We better buy a book. And apparently this poor person reset today until they got the doll. Sensei's Friends. The Bully Teacher, Volume 4. Reading it may increase understanding. So we're gonna try it. If not, we'll just do it on the 30th, but no reason to not try today. Wow, this is going awful. We haven't gotten even a small prize. Okay, we got a small one. Final attempt. And no. Okay. Well, back to Inaba. We're gonna go back to school. It's time for strength rank 7, and then we read in the evening.
Uh-huh.
So you going to practice? We'll attend
All right.
soccer practice. All right, let's go. He looks happy. Yasugami Highfield. You attended soccer practice. Your diligence has increased. You have to do the class record today, so don't wait up for me. If you say so, or it's okay, I'll wait. If you say so. Perfect
Later.
timing. Later. Huh? What's up with the cold shoulder? That's giving me such a damn rebel. Oh well, I guess that makes it easier. I need to talk to you. Tell you what, we'll talk over Mapo rice. My treat. Sounds good.
Really?
Great. Heck, I'll get you a large. Kyo looks happy.
All right, let's go.
He left school to listen to what Ko has to say. We're at the Central Shopping District's Chinese diner Aya. You probably guessed this, but it's about Daisuke. Ko speaks with a serious expression. You noticed him slacking off at practice a lot lately, right? He never used to do that kind of stuff. Before he would have died for any chance to play soccer. You practically had to pry the ball away from him, even off the field. But now he's half-assing everything. I don't get it. Maybe he just doesn't think playing hard is cool anymore. He took it seriously when he was helping you train though, right? He really wanted you to get good enough for the team to accept you. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he was faking it or anything. But I wonder if part of that was him trying to make you do the things he feels like he can't do anymore. He's fooling himself. It just pisses me off to watch him do this. Ko sighs. How did he get like this? You know, his new attitude towards girls is pretty sudden too. He used to talk about girls like any normal guy would. You think it could be related? Could be, maybe not. What are we talking about? Could be. You think so too? Ko nods. He can be a little blunt sometimes, but he's a nice guy. He's been acting so cold towards girls though, like he's saying stuff that he doesn't really mean.
I'm only
telling you this because I trust you, but... Ko begins to speak slowly. See, Daisuke had a girlfriend back in middle school, but from what he told me, they never even held hands. Then she broke up with him. She made a big scene. She was all like, "You don't even like me, do you?" I heard she even slapped him. And ever since then, he's been saying stuff like, I don't know what it means to like someone. At the rate he's going, he's gonna die an old hermit. Ko sighs. What do you think? We've got a problem. It's Daisuke's problem. We've got a problem.
You're right.
Yeah, I think so too. Ko nods.
Whoa!
Whoa! I just had a great idea. I'm a genius. You're with me on this, right? You're gonna help him? Ko's looking at you expectantly. Count me in, count me out, count me in.
All right.
All right, now we're talking. Ko is ecstatic. By worrying about Daisuke with Ko, you feel your bond strengthen. Rank 7. We're getting up there. I'll set everything up. Make sure you wear some clean boxers. You pass the time with a rather vulgar conversation.
Welcome back.
Time to finish reading the book. Read the cross rules? Yes. Same dialogue as before. We finished reading it. Your understanding has increased. Your diligence has significantly increased. Your diligence has changed from strong to thorough. We are on Dungeon's Eve. It's time to finally do the Moon Social Link. Part 3. Waited a month and a half. Oh, you. What do you want? Chef Andro, you two might get along well. If your relationship with Ai is going to become closer soon, you spend the afternoon with Ai, spend time.
Sure.
Sure, I don't have anything better to do. Ai looks almost happy. Okina City in front of Okina Station. You came here because I insisted. I don't really feel like buying stuff today. What should we do instead? Come shopping with me. Let's just chill. Why are we here again? Let's just chill.
Huh?
What? You mean you don't have any kind of plan? Sounds boring. Oh well, maybe you'll be able to make it interesting. Ai seems willing enough. You know, it's pretty funny. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me now. Looking at it from your perspective, I'd say you got pretty lucky. I appreciate it. Not exactly. Are you still all butthurt that I made you skip class? You should be thanking me. You're a real rebel now. Ai smiles mischievously. It was your advisor who put me on the team. He said something like, being on a team should teach you something about putting someone beside yourself first. I don't understand people who play sports in the slightest, but I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you on every once in a while. Ai smiles with self-importance for some reason. It seems she's begun to like you a little. We reach rank 3. Hey, Ai-san, us meeting here like this, it must be fate, right? So, you want to go out with me sometime? Are you kidding me? Have you looked in a mirror recently? I rejected him without a second thought. Can't you be nice? You could have talked to him. That was downright cruel. Or our looks everything. If you choose this option, you permanently break the social link. You can't continue it. So we have to talk and pick any one of the other options. Also, hers is the easiest social link to break in the game. They always have fun little moon ones, don't they? You could have talked to him. Can't you be nice? Why? There's no way I'd go out with him, so I get his hopes up. Wouldn't that be even meaner? Ai shrugs. I'm Bush. Let's go home.
Goodbye.
Yeah, she gets... I don't remember because it's been a while, but she gets like pretty upset with you.
Home.
There's a delivery for you. I left it on the table. position, we obtained a prize sticker. Alternatively, I could just show it off. I could save, reload that one other save, and just show it. Because we saved right before we did it. It's not going to take any time at all to do that, so... We're just going to load right here. And we'll see it together. Go to floor 1F. So we'll get back to that scene. Let's just chill. Not exactly. And now the choice. I rejected him without a second thought. That was downright cruel. What makes you think you have any right to be mad at me? You know, at the very least, I've never judged you for who you are. I'm going home. The social link has become reversed. Until you reconcile, relationships cannot move forward. Yet babe destroyed. We just walk awkwardly. You rode the bus home without exchanging a word. Mission successful. Actually, I don't have to restart the game. I can just load.
Welcome back.
So we'll load back to the save where babe was not destroyed. Yeah, we'll find out more because we're gonna get to max rank. You'll find out more about her. But a lot more nonsense happens with doing her social link later, which is kind of funny. Because you could mess up in a really funny way later. And so we need to read. Yeah, no, also she has judged us like plenty of times before this. That is completely wrong, what she said. Read a book. And so we are going to read Sensei's Friends. You've begun reading Sensei's Friend. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. A sitcom-like story with the cowardly teacher and its companions, the snooty teacher, shady teacher, and hot teacher. You are filled with tender feelings. We finished the book, understanding increased, and our understanding has changed from motherly to saintly. And now, Dungeon Day! Oh, it's you. You're not busy today, are you? Hang out with me. Will you spend the day with I? Decide later. And then it just breaks the link. It goes upside down. No. I see. What will you do after school? We've got practice today. I get the feeling Ko's working up one of his schemes. You're not in on it, are you? Oh well, see ya. Maybe you should show up to soccer practice after school. Alright, before we go into the TV world, we need equipment. So we're gonna go into town. So let's go to, not the Junes department store, that's our final destination. I'm gonna get all of the dialogue that appears by exploring the floors, but I'm gonna stop just shy of the final boss door, and that's where I'm gonna end the stream today. I think we can get through all of that. Well, actually, no, maybe I can't. Never mind. I'll see how many floors I can get through. I may have to go through the final couple of floors on like a future stream, but at least we'll make it to the actual dungeon. And then after that, I know the base game only had 2 more dungeons, so you know we've made a fair dent in this game. So we need to go to here to shop for weapons and equipment. Do I need any of these still? Okay, we're getting some equipment that's being made now. I didn't fight many enemies in the last dungeon, so a lot of these are just drops I haven't seen. Proof of Flight. Super Alloy. Alloyed Plate for Kanji. Night Skill Armor. Pendant Iron. Cardboard for Kanji. Action Vest. I think I actually need the Golden Horns for a quest. That's why I didn't choose Sell All. Okay, well I didn't mean to completely leave the store. We need to buy stuff. So buy weapons. Yukiko, I think, is still, yeah, nothing new for her. Kanji. Reduce fire damage 20%. No ability there, but it's just a really good weapon, so we'll equip it. And then armor. And then for Kanji, yeah, his armor's fine the way it is. Accessories for Kanji. Nothing I really care too much about. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna make a save outside of the TV world, in case I screw something up while I'm in it. And now we're gonna leave and go to Junes. We're to see how far we can get. I want to get out off comfortably so that it's not like everybody feeling they have to rush from one stream to another.
Oh, everyone's here.
To the TV?
I'm sure we'll be all right if we work together.
Thursday will be the boss fight and finishing the dungeon for sure. Oh hey Senpai, found any clues? Tell me quick, I'll find him in a jiffy.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
You told Rise about Naoto being treated like a child, and you explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the case.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
Totally hear you. I do not comprehend. Do I have a choice that matters here? Okay, we need... Okay, this is just telling me about items I need later, which I'll worry about off-stream. I need a tower persona and a fortune persona. Uh-oh, so I may have to be juggling later. Ruh-roh. But I'll have to leave the dungeon with tower and with fortune. That's fine. But it doesn't look like there's a choice that matters here. I totally hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thingy came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
Pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. And I will in just a moment, but first... Yep. Ask for healing, pat its head. He seems to be enjoying it. Hey, what you got there? Do you want us to have it? Yep. Obtained Kingpin Duster. Wow, that's impressive. Where do you get this stuff anyway? Hey Kanji, looks like we found your battle outfit. It's perfect for a punk like you. Shut up, I'm not a punk. What the hell makes you think I'd want to wear that? Do it look like it's some asshole who fights all day? Is that what you want? You want me to fight? How about I start with you? Hey, wait a sec. This is from that biker gang I busted up. Whoa, you are fighting. And you're winning. Hey, what about me? Something for the bear? Nothing? Phooey. Alright, now we're gonna have a save that's inside here. And now let's go ahead and go into its location. Let's form our party. Well, let's hurry and go. Add Chie to party. Add Kanji. And then add Yukiko. Yukiko, let's go save him. Naku-kun is probably waiting for us. Alright, floor 1. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Hot intruders? That means us, right? Oh, I think everybody automatically had their costumes put on. I thought I said no to that, but I guess I didn't. So we found the staircase already, which is great. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Does this mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on for now.
Reset scan! It's weak to light. Beat it and move on. Now what could you be weak to? Wind will work on it. Go to... 2 enemies down.
We can smash them all! Let's do it! Have at it! Bring it on!
Okay, so we can have a temperance. Level 40. So we'll replace Apsaris. Yellow Cord and Insolent Steel.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing.
That's unfortunate. It attacked me first. I didn't think it was going to go in a circle. So the rare enemy ran before I could do anything.
Nope. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
It's not indicating attacks won't work.
There, got it. Ice should work well. You can win this, guys. Come on! Yeah. Enemy down.
You ain't holding
Did
back.
it, Chie-senpai? Can you stand? Enemy down. Here's our chance. Gotcha. Places, everyone. And action. Yeah, here goes. Go. Knock him out.
Magician or Hanged Man? We'll take the Magician. Give her the Pyro Jack.
Your weaknesses. This one's a gimme. It's weak to fire. It's 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Ooh, could this be my chance? Here I come! Drill, baby, drill!
Okay, is everyone ready? Get set. All hyped up and ready to go. Yeah, go, go,
Take the strength up. It's enough soul. Not sure where the actual staircase would be located. Probably from here. Nope. There it is. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Hey Senpai, when Nato-kun appeared on the Midnight Channel, he said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. Does that mean Nato-kun's going to be altered here? Crap, we need to hurry.
Ooh, a rare one. It's weak. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Come on!
Oh, I targeted the wrong one. No.
It's not working!
That was awful. I was trying to target either of them.
Persona!
Down
The good news is we got the first strike, but still.
Chie-senpai, your defense is down.
Come on! Take
Enemy down.
Do it again!
Did it, Chie-senpai? Enemy down. Perfect. Leave this to me.
Steady.
You're wide open. What a clean.
Okay, so we'll see how much EXP we get from this rare enemy. We'll take the skill card. Survive Light. 8,110.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Another level! Gotta keep at it!
Yes, I leveled up.
Found the staircase. I think a 7's gonna be the traditional mid-boss. Unknown intruders have arrived at B4F. Threat level orange. Major facility areas locked. Eliminate the intruders. So as long as they don't focus on fighting the enemies for right now and just focus on progressing up the staircases, we should be okay. Research areas beyond this point. Entries forbidden to ordinary combatants. Please present your ID.
Your weaknesses. This one's very weak against electricity. Two enemies down.
It's my turn!
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Yeah. There!
I couldn't do it.
Change Sith for that. Okay, I don't know if that is a staircase, but I don't know if I want to go up it yet. If we're being told to present IDs. Be something we have to come back to. We may have to go up a couple of floors and come back later.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Ice should work well.
Come on! Take
Enemy down. There, got it. Ice should work well.
Take
Enemy down.
You ain't holding back.
Did it, Chie-senpai? Enemy. Let's concentrate. There. Enemy down. It's showtime. Are you ready? Ready when you are. Go! Knock them out!
take the endurance up. Okay, so we can't go up that, we can't open that door without getting an item on another floor first. So we just have to ignore this door for now and just keep going up to the next floor. Intruders will be eliminated. I repeat, intruders will be eliminated. Oh, hold on. There is a rare enemy on that side.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Come on! Take this!
Oh, they have counter? That's not fair.
It's over. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Yeah!
Enemy down.
Fantastic, Kanji-kun.
Yeah! Down and die already!
Yikes, it's tough.
Persona! Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
Down and die already!
Last one. Go for it. There.
Down and die already!
Persona!
So persistent.
Over it, guys.
All right, so we still have another enemy in the same room as us, so we have to fight them first.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. This enemy's weakness is light.
Persona!
Change one more. I guess we'll take the half. No, I don't know if I want to take the half money yet. We'll just take the magic up then.
Nice, Senpai!
I leveled up!
Ha! More power for me!
Yes, I leveled up!
Staircase for 6. This is where the card is gonna be. Unknown intruders have arrived at B6F. Eliminate the intruders. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we made it without any issue.
Your weakness is... It's weak to fire. 3 enemies. Ready? Places, everyone. And action. You can count on me. Go! Beat 'em up!
I'm gonna go ahead and reset my capture card real fast. I just need to check one thing. I need to see how many floors Naoto's dungeon is also. It's actually the first result. I didn't even complete my Google search yet. 9. Okay, that's reasonable. I think I can get to the 9th floor. And then immediately warp out. Actually, I probably can't. It should be quick enough for Thursday stream to do it. Let me at least get the key item, go down to the 4th floor, see what's up with that. And then that's where we'll stop. A shadow jumped out of the box.
Now what could you be weak to? You can win this. Blast it with wind. 3 enemies. Here's Kay. It's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here goes. Go! Beat him up!
Immediately ends shuffle time. Okay, it's the first time we've seen the death one. And skill card. It's rank 6, so I'll do that. Ghastly Wail. That instantly kills anybody with fear, as we firsthand experienced the last boss fight we did. Okay, this is not the key item we want. We need to backpedal this way. Beyond this point is confidential. Entry is forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Please present your ID. So we probably have to take this far path here. We just walked right into an enemy. Okay, that's... Surprised nothing happened. Big to get past.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind. 3 enemies down. Let's... It will end here.
Hard to, you can customize and fuse and manipulate so many different personas in the game. It's just that I haven't really been able to do much of that because I've been so obsessed with maintaining all of the personas I need for different social links, so I just haven't been able to just optimize personas yet. I probably won't be able to until we start knocking out some of these social links. There's the key item research card we needed. So we'll go to that locked door.
Careful, that enemy's immune to wind.
That'll pretty much be it.
Down. Keep going, senpai. You're on a roll, senpai. 2 defeated. Just what I'd expect, GA senpai.
The hell are you looking at?
Go ahead and have Yukiko give us a quick heal, and then we'll open the door because it's probably like a mini mid boss. Door won't open without the research card. Wait, we have it. Oh, do they mean a different research card? Oh, I bet I use this one on floor 4, and then I get something on floor 4 that lets me open this one. That might be the only reason it's not recognizing it. Then what I'll do is I'll go to the one that's on floor 4, and then at that particular point after doing whatever that is, we'll end the stream. The boss fight's probably on floor 6. At least the mid-boss. The entryway is probably this. Yeah, it's going to get turned around. I was about to say, the way in can't be that close to a staircase. Assuming the layout is the same on this one floor, the door should be around here. Research areas beyond this point. Use the research card to open.
Weaknesses. It's so puny.
Persona!
Two enemies
All right,
down.
keep going.
Keep going, senpai. Go, senpai. You rock. Come on. Enemy defeated.
You ain't holding
That's
back.
the spirit, Chie senpai. Aha, let's do it.
How light? That is a new item. All this to get to this door. Be careful, I sense a strong presence behind this door. We'll enter it. We'll fight it. Oh. Intruder detected within the research area. Elimination proceeding. This might be a problem.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. That one's totally weak.
3,070 health. He has last resort. Why give him last resort? That's basically like using self-destruct. Herculean strike.
Keep it up.
Persona!
He doesn't have counter.
Someone finish it off. Persona! Yo! I can't defeat it.
Yeah, it ain't going down!
Whoa, Kanji, that was great. Someone finish it off! Persona!
There! Come on down! Damn, couldn't finish it!
Someone finish it off! Just what I'd expect, Chie-senpai. Come, Himiko! Come on! Yeah! Persona! There! So persistent.
Come on down! Damn, couldn't finish it!
Come on! Yikes, it's tough.
Oh, it sucks that we only got one hit.
Persona! There!
It ain't going down!
The enemy is pretty one note, but the fact that he can self-destruct is pretty nasty, so we want to always keep our HP up if we can, at least towards the end.
Yikes, it's tough. It's over.
So persistent.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there. Persona! Whoa, Kanji, that was great! Persona! There! Come, Himiko!
With the attack increase, I could definitely use.
Go get him! Go, go, go!
Oh, he's standing by? Oh.
Someone finish it off!
He's planning on doing like a supercharged blow-up attack, I guess. I'm gonna have the leader guard.
Come, Himiko!
We should be able to beat it this turn without it blowing up then.
It's over.
Yep, there he goes.
Truly magnificent. Have I gotten a little stronger?
Okay, and with that, we're gonna... Yes, you did it, Senpai. So let's get the chest. It's a leader card, so that's gonna probably open up the door on floor 6. But we are out of time. I will work back using the go home if I can find it. There it is. We'll return to the entrance. And we'll go ahead and continue this on Thursday. I need to settle down, put some veggies on the stove, and I will see several of you back a little bit later because we have Sana to watch. Take care, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all earlier for the raid. That was very sweet. I'll see some of you in a bit. But Thursday, I will beat this dungeon, and then there's just 2 more left for base game. And stuff is going to start getting pretty heated. You don't want to miss it. Bye!